chambers.
Okay.
Nope, you're doing it just fine. Feed it to the chambers. Now, when you're done, all the chambers are full. Okay, pull another bullet. Push it shut. Listen for a click. Feel the click? Okay, now it's ready to go. Okay? Now, yeah, hold the gun like you were taught in training class. Come together. There you go. Now, bring your weapon up to a weaver position. Take one step back. There you go. One step forward. Kind of relax.
Okay.
Don't lock your knees. Bring the weapon up. Point in a push-pull configuration. Okay. This is like if you got a lemon in your hand and you want to squeeze a lemon, not pull. Okay. Hammer's going to go back and it's going to fall.
Don't lock my arms.
Just like your arms are like a shock absorber. Don't lock them real tight. Just put some pressure on there to where it'll absorb the shock of the weapon. Squeeze the trigger. Squeeze the trigger. Good. Again. Squeeze the trigger. Squeeze the trigger. Again. Squeeze the trigger. Again. Squeeze the trigger. Again. Now you should have fired 5 shots, correct? Yep, it's a 5-shot revolver. You should always keep track of how many shots you fired. Keep the weapon pointed downrange, and I want you to turn it on its side. You see that release you thought was a safety? I want you to push on that and push the wheel open. There you go. Now, this is called an ejector. I want you to, right there, hold the weapon. That's an ejector, okay? I want you to push that as far back as you can push it. Toward you. Let those bullets, tilt that, let those bullets hit the ground. Okay? Pull the last one out and then pull it by hand if you have to. Okay, there you go. Now, let's put again, just like I showed you. Very good. Very good. Load again, just like I showed you. Always be aware of where your muzzle is. Close it and listen for that click. There you go. Now go back up and take your firing position. Now, I'm going to show you, you fired double action, which means you squeezed the trigger. When you squeezed it, the hammer came back and the hammer fell forward. That's called a double action. Now I'm going to teach you how to fire single action, where you cock the hammer back and you squeeze the trigger, okay? So get into the firing position, just like you were before. Now, I want you to take your right thumb, or left thumb, doesn't matter. Yes, it's correct. Yes. Take your thumb, and I want you to press down on that hammer and get it all the way back till it clicks. Hear it click? Let it go. Now, you're ready to fire what's called single action. It's cocked and the hammer, single means the hammer only has to fall forward. Okay, get in the firing position, take a breath, let it halfway out, and fire at will. Cock it again. Fire at will. Cock it again. How many rounds you fired?
2.
Good. Fire at will. Okay. Cock it again. Fire at will. Cock it again. Fire at will. Okay. Now turn the weapon on its side.
That was only 4.
I know, but you had one bad round.
Okay.
Turn the weapon on its side. Open the cylinder. Push the wheel. Remember the extractor? The extractor also ejects the bullets. Just eject, let them all fall on the ground. Okay? All on the ground? Very good. Cock it. Fire at will. Cock it. Fire at will. Cock it. No, you're fine. Fire at will. Cock it. How many rounds? Good. Fire at will. This should be your 5th round. Now I want you to just squeeze the trigger and fire double action on the 5th round. There you go. Now, turn the weapon on its side, keep it pointed down range. Get the cylinder release, push it forward, open the cylinder, push the extractor and ejector back toward you, and drop those spent rounds on the ground. Very good. Firing spot. Get in the Weaver position, push pull. This time I want you to fire double action. You're not going to cock it this time, okay? Now, you see that pile of horse manure? Pile of horse manure? Right, that's your target. That's the bad guy. The horse manure is the bad guy. Fire at will. Okay, turn the weapon on its side, keep it pointed down range. Open the cylinder, press the release forward, push back on the extractor and ejector, drop the spent rounds to the ground. Now, when someone asks you what you were out here doing today, you can actually truthfully tell them you were out here shooting the shit. What you need to remember about firing, okay? Combat pistol firing. You're not worried about getting things into the center of the target. You're worried about stopping an adversary. You mainly want to point that weapon at his center mass, and you want to pull. Squeeze the trigger, okay? That's what you want to do. It's combat shooting. Just get the front of that weapon on his center mass or on his body, and you squeeze. That's what you want to do.
Now, when you were holding 9 mils, you had us cup our hand like this and point our thumb down. Is that an okay place?
Yeah, that's correct. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. As long as it's comfortable for you. Because you'll be drawing this out of a purse or drawing this out of a pocket. Okay? Remember, your body, think of an A-10 in the Air Force with a Gatling gun. Think of a battleship or a destroyer. Those guns on that ship, the ship is the platform for the guns. The ship is the thing that keeps the gun steady. The aircraft is the thing that keeps the gun steady. Your body is what keeps the gun steady in order for you to get rounds on target. Your target again is the horse manure, okay? Get into a comfortable position, push, pull. That's your adversary. He's coming at you. That's your adversary. Squeeze, double action, squeeze. Turn the weapon on its side after you've fired your last round. Push the release. Extract, eject. There you go. You got it. Semi-automatic firing. Assume your firing position. Go forward. Again, your target. Make sure it's off safe. Make sure it's off safe. You shouldn't have to look. All you got to do is feel. Get in a comfortable position. Your target again is the pile of horse manure. Ready? already loaded for you. It's already charged. You already got a round in the chamber. Good. Right center.
Okay, nothing's happening.
Okay. Very good. You cleared your own jam. That's real good. Fire. Okay, that's your last round. Okay, now I want you to press the magazine release. No, the magazine release, the button. It releases the magazine, just like on the M16 you learned in the Air Force, the magazine release. Okay? Walk over toward the table. Because you got to press hard. There you go. Okay, your target is the manure pile. 10 rounds. Turn the weapon to the side, press the release button, and remove the magazine. Press the magazine release. Put the weapon in a safe position and walk back to the table.